Morgan Uber here with the Conference Player of the Year, Brock Rodden, standing nearby home plate. Brock, a place that you're pretty familiar with in sending people. You lead the conference in RBI. You know, I'm curious with this year, finishing third in the American, you had a chance to potentially get that regular season title down the stretch, finishing sixth a year ago. What's really been the key difference with this team here under a new head coach and Coach Hibbs?
I would say the main difference is probably the pace of play, We like to just make things happen offensively, like to steal a lot of bags, and just try to keep the defense on their heels at all times and always play on our toes, and just try to make things happen, And we've got a lot of guys in the clubhouse who have been in big situations, whether that be junior college, whatever, Division I baseball, and they've been a part of championship clubs before, and they just know how to win. So.
For a program with so much rich history, a national championship, 7 College World Series, and now with this group, you have a hashtag new history going on right now. What's the story behind that, and what's sort of the foundation that this team right now is trying to lay for the future?
We're just trying to, create our own path. Obviously, the history of Wichita State's been unbelievable with, the national championship and the many years of just being one of the top collegiate baseball teams in the country, and we're just trying to make our own new history, trying to get it back on the map to what it was once, and just doing our own thing. So
for you at the plate, how does it feel you defensively to be one of the best second basemen in the entire not just conference but country?
Oh, it's definitely an honor. It's really cool to think about, but like our coaches have said multiple times, these are just, honors that are really cool to have, but job's not finished, and, this tournament, it means a lot to our guys, and we're going to go out and we're going to compete and try to win this thing. So.
You made the decision to come back after being drafted in the top 10 rounds last year. Why was that something that was important to you?
I think, the coaches, they were unbelievable to me last year. That was definitely a big factor in coming back. Obviously, spent a lot of time talking with my family and all the people who are really close to me, and we made the decision that it was best for me to come back and play another year at Wichita State, and I think it's going to work out great for me and my family, and I'm just super excited to be back.
How does a guy from a town of 350 people get to Wichita State, play with that Shockers across your chest, and now Player of the Year in the conference? What did it take?
A lot of hard work from my dad and my brother. I would say those are two of the bigger guys who've gotten me here. My dad just coming from a small town, just working hard his whole life, kind of instilled that in me. And then having a brother who's 11 months older than me kind of, instilled that compete factor because we were just competing our whole lives against each other. So I think, just coming from that small town has really taught me how to work hard and just play and compete every single day.
To have your family here, your brother also plays college baseball. What are you most looking forward to about having them up in the stands?
Oh, I'm just looking forward to having them here. It's very rare that we get all of the whole family and my brother all in the stands at the same time. It's really special, and I'm just looking forward to seeing them up there.
Why is this team capable of making a deep run, not only in this tournament, but on the national scale?
I would say just our depth and the way that we play the game. Like we mentioned earlier, just the pace of play. It really seems to play a big factor in the just chaos that we cause on the baseball field with the running game, and we just we do hit and run type stuff like that, and just make things happen offensively. Our pitching staff, they've been pretty good all year. Our starters, they've had some really good series that they've thrown, and if they just give us a chance for first multiple innings, then we have a back-end bullpen that's been pretty good all year for us. So.
Do you enjoy Tully with the strikeouts or hitting home runs? What brings more joy to you in the day?
Oh, I love them both. I love Saturday. Throughout the season, whenever it was, we called it National Tully Day because he was on the mound and hitting. So he'd strike out a bunch of people and then come in and hit homers, and we were just sitting back and watching and in awe. He's just such a great baseball player, and it's fun to be a part of. So.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you guys here take the field, and appreciate the time.
Thank you.